Yo guys, welcome back to Feed the Beast. Well, Feed the Snake, same difference. Anyways guys, been doing a little research off camera, set up, got all this different ore and stuff processed, and just been kind of setting things up and looking at different things. And in order to go any further into Tinkers, I need, where's my book at? Steel has a mining level of cobalt, which I think is probably the fastest way to get to cobalt, because nothing else really, well, alumite, but it's not all that great. So I think to step up in materials, I think steel ingots what we're going to go for next. Now, the main way to get steel, molten steel, you can use refined iron to make steel, which I'm not 100% sure how that's possible. Or you can look for steel ore, which, are you going to tell me where it's located at? Steel ore. No, it does not tell me where it's located. Never mind. Anyways, like I was saying, best way I think to get this is refined iron. Refined iron. Oh, dang it. I keep pushing wrong buttons. Industrial craft, which we kind of looked at this last time, so I'm not going to spend too long. Excuse me. You can use iron powder or any pretty much iron dust with charcoal to make refined steel in an induction smelter. So that's not too difficult. Let's just go induction. Now, this says resonant. We don't need resonant. We can just go with the basic machine frame layout, which is pretty simple. So, like I said, just the basic. We need a bucket, Invar, copper gears, redstone reception coil, and the machine frame. Machine frame, tin, blah 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 blah. Now to get this runs off of RF. Best way I can see to get RF at this stage is to use generators. Now we could just go very freaking cheap with the survival generator, but we can bump up all the way through these. I think what I'm just going to jump to right now is the solar generator, which requires nether quartz. Which brings me to why I'm here. Today we are going to hopefully venture into the nether without killing ourselves. And if you haven't guessed already, I died. As you can tell by the death point. Not too happy about that, to be honest. Died right here. I was standing right here looking in my bag, and a creeper came up behind me and blew me up. Not too happy. So let's just see if I can get rid of that real quick. Where's actions? Not what I need. Waypoints. Remove. Now, is there like a quick key I can create death points? Is there a quick key? I need a quick key. Does not look like there's a damn quick key. Okay. We'll just keep with the general. So, in Feed the Beast Monster, the Nether was a butt pucker place. So I'm going to tread cautiously by putting away anything that might be valuable. Let's go. Butt pucker. I'm waiting. Where's monsters? What? Okay. It looks somewhat safe. What do we got? Ash block. There's crap exploding. Quit. There's a lot of ores in the freaking ceiling. What is this stuff? Smoldering grass block? Okay. Let's just go ahead and grab out my tools. Throw you over here. And with any luck, no pigman will jump on my head when I mine this. Oh, by the way, I put a little bit of luck onto the pickaxe just for this purpose. No, 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 no. Ooh. Ooh. I forgot about that. Nether quartz is dangerous in this mod pack because it has a chance of blowing crap up. What the f... That's grass. And that was instant death. Whoa! 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 Not cool. Not freaking cool. Okay, I'm going to jump off screen because I'm freaking nervous about this. What the fuck is that? Do I not have optifying anymore? Dang it. Okay, I'm going to figure out what that is and I'll be right back. Alright guys, been kind of busy. I don't know if you can see that thing over yonder. But, ignore those freaking beams over there. Let's just say me and this game has some issues sometimes. But anyways, solar generator is online. After I got out of the nether, I went back and got more stuff. I'll show you that in a minute. But solar generator is functional. Let me just quickly... Wait, is it O or A? It's A. Pretty simple recipe. Lapis, redstone, block of diamond, which is probably the worst part of this freaking crafting, and some nether quartz. Now, like I said, this will just continuously to charge solar energy, which if you flick this off, it will it will transmit the energy to other machines around itself. Now, I have a pulverizer and a induction smelter set up. This was for making steel, and this was to grind wool into string, which I'll show you here in a second why I did that. But the worst part about this mod pack is this right here, RedNet energy cable. Now, I do not remember, but there used to be a energy cable. Yeah, RedNet energy cable is about the only kind of energy cable there is right now. But there used to be, I think, was it Applied Energistics or Thermal Expansion had a energy conductor, pretty much. But now it seems it's pretty much down to Ender.io and Mine Factory Reloaded. Mine Factory Reloaded has pretty much any kind of, looks like gold and redstone combination with this RedNet cable, which RedNet cable is just plastic and redstone. It's fairly simple. A plastic pipe. Huh. I did not see the plastic pipe. Oh, I guess you can... That's kind of weird. But like I said, that is how you create this RedNet energy cable. Now, bounce up here to the Ender.io. you have regular energy, enhanced energy, and ender energy. Each one transmits a larger amount of energy. Now, to make Ender conduit, or energy conduit from Ender IO, is it getting dark out here? Oh crap! Go inside. Whew! Like I was saying, in order to make this stuff, you need conduit binder, which you just have to smelt down. Binder composite, which is gravel, sand, and clay. Not too bad, but here's where it gets tricky. Conductive iron. To make that, you must use an alloy smelter to get redstone and iron. And an alloy smelter requires RF. In order to use RF, you need an energy cable. So basically, the first step in any of this process is just to go straight to red net energy cable, which is the simpler one to craft, but I don't think it has near the transmitter speed as the other one. Like, so this is 640. This one's 5,125. 120, which has energetic alloy, which is redstone, gold, and glowstone. And the final one, Ender energy conduit, has vibrant alloy, which in order to make that, you need an energetic alloy and an ender pearl. So Ender IO is basically a very, 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 very rabbit hole mod. And I think sooner or later I will get to it, just because you can use the Ender IO energy cables along with transport pipes in a one single block space. So you don't have to run 30 different cables, pretty much, which is kind of convenient. But let me go to sleep real quick, and I'll show you the fruits of my labor. A lot of off-camera labor. I kind of didn't want to do it all, but it kind of started sucking me in as I went. So I'll just let you kind of look over this chest and kind of show you everything there. Nothing a whole lot changed there. But this one's got some more stuff. Like I said, there's some more of that energy cable. Nether amber ore. Not sure what I'm going to use that for. Anything in there that really stands out to me? Oh, I tried this gold transport pipe to make a kinesis pipe. For whatever reason, it does not work with the solar generator. So I'm not sure if I did something wrong or if it just doesn't work. So that might not be all too exciting. And here, however, a lot of stuff. More importantly, steel and steel. I've also gotten 2 buckets of ender resin, resonant ender, which later on you can use enderium blend, which that makes enderium ingot, which pretty much makes anything that you need for the highest tier of energy, or highest tier of just reinforcement all together. Like I said, resonant energy cell, which holds 50 million RF, and it can send and receive 10,000 at a time, so that's pretty good. Probably the best thing I know that stuff makes is the tesseract frame, which, if you don't know what a tesseract does, ooh, what's that? Porta spawner. Ooh, that's kind of cool. Resonant flux pack. Charges armor and held items when activated must be worn as a chest plate. Well, that's kind of cool. Ooh, resonant jetpack. That's kind of cool. But like I said, the tesseract is basically your key to having portable power anywhere. Period. So eventually we will get to that, and basically what happens is Endermen just kind of fall into this thing and die, and as they get hurt, it just produces more ender. But as you've probably seen in my hotbar, I have a steel lumber axe and a steel hammer. The steel hammer has silky on it, so it has silk touch. Not too bad, not too bad. It could use a lot more stuff, honestly. But I put a steel hammer and a obsidian plate. So that's what the reinforced 3 is from. Like I said, it's not all that great as far as speed, but it does have a mining level of cobalt, which is awesome for what we need. Because if you look in here, that blue stuff is cobalt, which we'll be using later on to get higher levels of tools. But for right now, what I have is pretty doable. And if you've never seen a lumber axe in work, just watch this puppy go to town. Oh, I love this thing. Like I said, basically lumber axe is a one-hit tree killer. And I'll just throw these saplings overboard. I don't really need them. I just wanted to demonstrate for you guys. And a hammer is pretty much the exact same thing except for stone. And except for the fact that if you let's find a wall. It's pretty flat. Right here. Now watch what happens. This hammer will do a 3x3 area around the center block. Boom! Simple as that. And like I said, since it has the silky enchantment on it, it does silk touch all the items. And I'm just going to toss these down here. I really don't need them because my chest is atrocious. But yeah, that's what I have been up to so far, guys. I still need to hunt down some more cobalt in order to make better tools. I think... Oh, I forgot to show you guys. I almost forgot. Look at all these ores. Just look at all that yummy, yummy, yummy ores. That's not really important. Ardite, lapis. Like I said, I thought, yeah, there's some diamonds. Ferrous, gold. Basically all the ores that you need in this game in here. But let's take a quick peek. I think I'm kind of getting tired of this sword I have. So I'm thinking I want either... I'm not sure if I want to experiment with the throwing tools yet. But I'm working up to a cleaver. And probably... 1x9 tower. Bash knocks the enemy further away from the normal. I don't know what I really want, guys. Because a cleaver, battle axe are heavy implements, so they're slower to hit. So you need them to either have knockback or a lot of strength to them. But the cleaver will be useful for beheading, which when we find another fortress will be awesome for wither killing. Scythe, it's a harvestable tool for leaves and plant life. And it does a attack mobs in a 3x3x3. So it's fairly decent, but I think it's more used for a harvesting tool. Because like I said, it says right there, it's a decent weapon, but it's not good. Like I said, go back here, long sword. Like I said, full speed plow through enemy line. Rapier is low damage, but high attack. Or not high attack, but fast attack. But like I said, it's just bad. It's a lot of trial and errors of what it actually is, guys. And I'm lagging a little bit. There we go. But yeah, that's what I've been up to. I think I want to try to finish this episode with getting all my Tinker tools lined out. Probably won't happen, but I think the next mod I want to aim for, it'd be awesome to get Applied Energistics online right now, but I don't see that happening anytime soon. What other mobs are there? Mods, I should pronunciate. Applied Energistics 2, like I said, it's changed a lot since I've played Feed the Beast Monster. There's a lot of this sky stone that looks awesome, but I don't know if it does anything. Do they still have... Yeah, they still have all the ME stuff, which is awesome. I think Sooner or later I'll get to carpenter's blocks when I start building. But right now I want to try to stick to some more useful mods. Try to get myself set up. Blood magic might be a possibility. I've not played around with any of these mods before. Botania, I think, is a good like energy sorcery type mod. I'm not sure on that one. Chisel, it's all chisel. Carpenter's blocks are all aesthetics. Computer craft, I'm not gonna go there. Dracano evolution. I have no idea what that means. I'm gonna have to do some research after I get done with this episode. Ender.io is another one of those machine machine type mod. So I'm not sure how extensive I'm going to get into that. This mod has forestry, which does a lot with bees and trees. I'm not sure. I'm saying a lot of this. I'm not sure. I really have no idea where I want to go, guys. Genetics. I think this is more of the... Is this like the plant genetics or the actual, like, you can give yourself flight genetics? Gravitational suit. Iron chest, magic bees, logistics pipes. Like I said, there's just so much overwhelming stuff in this. Mistcraft has gotten a revamp, it looks like. Link modifier, that's new. Or not new, but retextured, it looks like. Natura, nuclear control, open blocks, still has a lot of good, useful stuff. Like so, there's the builder's guide, which comes in handy later on. The elevator block, great for travel up and down. Ooh, there's a healer. I don't know what that does. Tank. Like I said, tank will hold anything liquid, pretty much, or what it looks like that way. There might be a few that aren't in here. Oh, bag up. Trophy, which is an open block. So I haven't got a trophy yet. Item cannon, vacuum hoppers, sprinklers, bear traps, big button. Ooh, the auto enchanting table. Might have to get into that sooner or later. Villager, highlighter, block placer, breaker, donations, paint can. Like so, there's a lot of stuff in here, and I have no idea where I want to go first. Thaumcraft, I kind of got into it once upon a time, but again, it's one of those mods that's kind of out there. Like you have to kind of know what you're doing in order to start, and I have no idea what I'm doing. Tinker's Mech's work. Witchery is not something I'm really into. I mean, I could get into it, but I don't think it's... Jesus Christ, it's nighttime again. Get inside before the monsters come. But, yeah, guys, if you know any mods that you're kind of looking at, like, that'd be kind of cool to do. Let me know what you think. There are a few in this pack I probably won't touch. Witchery will probably be one of those. But I think for the rest of this episode... if it's not already gone on super long for me talking like this, I'm going to get a little bit more done with Tinkers, and I think I'm going to start work on doing some applied energistics, just to get storage. Storage is a big deal. So I will see you. Alright guys, I'm back. Been doing a little bit of looking around. Excuse me. Looking at some of this ME stuff, if we just have a look, the ME controller, which is the heart of the machine, in Applied Energistics 2 requires Skystone block, that's not a problem. Energetic processor, again, well, this is new. Printed silicon, printed energetic circuit. So I need an inscriber. I didn't even look at this. An inscriber uses iron pistons and a pure flux crystal. Now this is where things get really complicated. To get that, you can go this route or Drop one charged Certus quart, one nether quart, and a redstone dust into a puddle, and wait. Okay, that's fair enough. As you look at my inventory, I got a charged crystal, redstone, nether quart. Boop! And there we go. That makes 2. So that's not all that great, because as you've seen, the inscriber needs 1, ME controller needs 4, driver doesn't need any, chest would use 1, but I don't think I'm going to use that. ME interface uses none. Not sure what some of this other stuff does, but it looks like a couple of them have. Yeah, I have no idea what half this crap does, guys. But yeah, pretty much to get started, you need these pure flux crystals or regular flux crystals. Now, to make the pure ones, you have to drop flux seeds made from flux dust and sand into the puddle. And to make the process grow faster, add a crystal growth accelerator. Now that requires one of these flux blocks and a whole bunch of other crap. Yeah, this is just a long process, guys. And as you can see in my inventory, I have 1, and like I say, there is no despawn time for these seeds. And if you look in this side, those have been in there maybe a couple minutes, and they have not gotten any bigger, I don't think. If I can get in here and just snag 1. Snag 2. Yeah, they have the same amount of, well, it's got a different metadata on it. So I'm not, get on that side, you get right in the middle. And this one will go over here. So I'm going to let those guys grow. Gonna try to figure some more of this stuff out. But yeah, this is the next step. I think I'm going to go straight ME system before I do my next big thing, which is probably going to be a quarry. Now, there is no Quarry Plus, sadly, which I know someone's really upset about that. But there's the regular quarry, which is BC Factory. I'm not sure I'm going to go that route. It's a little messy, and I could easily do this right now, but I'd have to do the pump and all that. Instead, I think I'm going to go Ender Quarry. Now, this is a lot of obsidian, magic wood, which is really expensive, endothermic pump, and I believe what's this, diamond etched, burnt quartz. Again, it's not a whole lot of stuff, but if you want to go into the upgrades, you need a QED, which I'm not sure what exactly QED is made. QED. Wait, QED. Why did I put, I don't know. The QED, oh god. Ender infused obsidian and the diamond etched. Whew. So yeah, this is going to be, that is just the regular upgrade. Then you have the Ender Quarry World Hole upgrade. I'm not sure what that does. I think that might actually delete the blocks, like pull it out of the ground instead of just going down and leaving layer of grass. Then you have the Silk Touch upgrade, the Fortune upgrades, and the Speed upgrades, and a Pump upgrade. And the Fortune upgrade is Fortune 1, Fortune 1, Fortune 2, Fortune, yeah. It's pretty straight, simple. So I'm going to do a lot of stuff off camera, guys. I would love to take you with me, but Feed the Beast takes up way too much time. And I think next episode I'm going to try to have enough of the ME system at least ready to craft, if not fully operational. Hey, get off of me, you stupid spider. But yeah, until the next episode, I'm going to be busy. And I will see you all later. Peace!